How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Caddison here with another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, as we're on episode number 17 for season 2. I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. And yeah, we are not far off from concluding this season. It's crazy, but it's been wonderful and incredible stuff with this season, so I'm excited to see how we're gonna cap things off in the next 5 episodes, I believe. I just counted that quickly, so kudos to me. Anyways, yes, last time we had the Wednesday incident. Holt was pissed off, super pissed off, last episode, and we were wondering why that is. It was nice to have Kevin involved as well, and there was some truths that came out, really, in regards to why Holt was upset, and it was more so upset with himself, really. So, very, very powerful stuff that we delved into in the last episode. So why don't we get into this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? This is episode number 17 of season 2. Let's go.
I think this started with us just going to town on each other's sexy parts.
Charles, promise me that
Great.
is not in your toast.
Oh my god!
Come on, man. Look.
Really?
Everything to be perfect. Status update. Rosa, how are the flowers?
I don't know.
Yellow. Tear
Yellow.
I had my tuxedo.
Young was replaced by Colin Brandow, then Ethan Stokes, then Tanya Astor,
How-
don't tell her mother. Then she met her husband, Matt Hench, who she divorced 3 months ago.
How do you
Probably
know
'cause he's a
this is
major
gonna work
loser.
out for you, buddy? I'm just
assistant
saying.
U.S. attorney, get a real job.
You really kept tabs on her, huh?
It's most of what I do here.
Yeah, I question that.
What's happening? Is Charles having a stroke?
He's warning me, or he's
Chest and shoulders. Today and for the rest of your life.
Really?
It's heart and soul. Smart. You tailored the ceremony to the bride and groom's interests. Yeah, that's totally what I was doing. I mean, working out is not the only thing I feel comfortable talking about. What would you say is your mom's favorite move at the gym?
What if it was your caller?
I would have caught him 9 months ago in a shootout on top of a Ferris wheel.
Vince is my nemesis.
Ooh.
He's my Eddie Fung.
Fun.
Shoot.
All right, that I understand. We'll check out your lead, then we'll go to the wedding. Let's go find Eddie
It's
Fung.
your Pontiac Bandits.
Right, Minsk. Fung.
Rosa, go find Lynn Boyle and cuff his ass.
There you go. You nervous?
I've never heard
all.
seeing a
I love
son,
darling
seeing your son, I guess,
all my parts.
before the wedding is bad.
Can't ever imagine being with someone and not having any doubts.
I have little doubts. Tiny little doubts. You think that's a problem?
I mean, not if you're sure she's the one.
Someone's anxious.
Of course, but I was sure about my 5 other weddings, too.
On gun out. I feel like James Bond, and you are my mysterious femme fatale that I've been partnered with. Maxi Pads.
Maxi pad?
You've
I
never
don't know,
watched
I
the
didn't
James.
want to make the name too sexual, and I panicked.
Oh, okay.
Clear.
I feel like
Catch this guy in the
Jenny's
next 15
gonna be an
minutes, still make the
afterthought.
wedding.
So it's your...
I mean, you must be freaking out.
Oh, I am. I'm really into rented clothes. I love how many...
I'm making fun of you, but that sexy voice is kind of getting me going. But more importantly, this is a fancy outfit, all right? I sprang for the 3-button jacket. It was $8 extra.
It was $8. Hey, there he is. We got a wedding to go to. Stop!
Hey, Dad, it's your sin. Let's just sit down.
Oh my!
I'm taking the bag off.
I'm sure it's not bad. Oh
Dad,
my
listen.
god!
Everyone gets nervous. Everyone gets cold feet. I was nervous before I married Eleanor.
She ended up cheating on you with a guy from the mattress commercial.
Sleepy Stew?
Wait,
Don't bring
what?
up Sleepy Stew.
Rose is up there to the wedding.
That is not-
Well, my first captain used to call me Emily Dickinson.
Great.
Of course, he meant it as an insult about my sexuality, but
Oh.
anyway, I am good at emotion.
I'm already visualizing it in my head. Hey! Holy shit! That was a tackle!
I'm only going to tell you this because you were a great partner today. I played French horn.
And in life, don't.
I still do.
Jake, stop it!
Guess we're all here and nothing is ready. We don't.
After you.
Jake, wait. What are you doing? Give me the ring.
You sound like Gollum.
That means nothing to me. I don't see those movies. I'm too pretty.
Okay, well, not to worry. I've got the ring, right?
Damn, Gina!
Those are my
Oh
mints.
no.
Okay, mints, no big deal.
He lost the ring, didn't he, in that scuffle?
I lost the ring.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Knew this would happen. He would not get the rings or lose the rings.
Oh my god, you found it! And you're on one knee. Are you proposing?
Yes. Will you, Jacob Peralta, accept this ring and bring it with me to our weird friend's parents' wedding?
Ah, my heart! Stop it!
1,000 times,
Stop
yes.
it!
Tight.
Yeah, so tight, dog.
And no, I mean the ring is actually tight.
Probably could. Oh no! Why?
No.
Everything's just perfect. Thank you for making this the third best day of my life.
What's the two
Third,
others?
First was having you.
Aw.
Second was sleeping with a roadie for the Steve Miller Band.
Oh.
I love you. I love you.
Grab some of those if you're throwing them out.
What the heck?
Bye, Mom.
What? Oh my
You
God!
did
Never say
so
that again.
great. I, however, hit a...
Do you know who never, ever rushes into anything?
Cowards.
That's exactly right, Rosa.
Rosa, no,
Coward.
she's.
And
You could
you're a
see it on her
weirdo.
face.
I'd call you a hobbit. Follow your big weird heart.
Oh, you're right. It's time for a wedding.
Pants, Dad. Pants.
Wedding with pants. Yeah.
Yes, a wedding with
Starting
pants.
soon. How are things going? I was just ordained at www.internetministry4cheap.com, but I'm having some trouble with my speech. All we got so far. So speed was of the essence.
And do you, Kevin?
Yes.
And do you?
Yes, we do. We're married.
Whoa.
That I wish the efficient had
Oh.
been more efficient. It was very funny. Kevin still talks about it. Ah, maybe I should open with that zinger.
Oh my God.
It is amazingly funny. It's like oatmeal. Okay.
Does
Not
everyone
bad,
love
but we eat it.
oatmeal?
I lied. Took me 2 hours to write that.
Oh.
How do I look?
Finger, I told him not to be cute about it.
I'm cute about everything.
Okay. What do we do?
I could pull the ring off, but it might hurt your little fingers.
That's fine. I just
You
won't
might
look,
break
so I
it.
don't know when you're gonna do it. Jenny, no!
Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, there we go. I had a feeling he was not gonna get Jenny. Typical.
We did this. Our sex made this happen.
For God's sake.
Mic's on. We can hear.
It's joy. It's understanding.
Oh,
it's
Holt!
patience. It's anger. It's reconciliation. It's everything. It's like oatmeal. It sustains you.
That's so
Darlene,
terrible.
do you take Lynn to be your lawful
Oh, that's
husband?
beautiful, Holt.
Lynn, do you take Darlene to be expression of our commitment to one another?
Are you suggesting we hold an honest-to-goodness wedding?
Nothing too elaborate. We're not the Kardashian Wests, after all. They are a musician and a celebrity personality who recently wedded.
Yes, I know. They were answers on Jeopardy.
I think you mean questions.
Oh,
fine.
stop.
I didn't ask you to the wedding because I was being a coward. I was scared things were moving too quickly, but I don't give a crap. I love you.
Oh.
That's all I wanted to say. If you had plans tonight, you can get out.
I'm gonna go to the car and get my CDs.
Oh, come on.
Song playing.
Yeah.
I know somebody who'd be into that.
Okay.
Perfect. This is Gina's
Oh,
great Aunt Susan. She's been
wow.
asking about you all night. She thinks you're very handsome. Says you have a dancer's frame.
Well, you have a good eye, milady. Shall we?
She's just trolling with Jake. Way to play with my heart there.
She's very handsy.
The teasers are there. The teasers are there, and yeah. I just want them two to be together, and I feel like this was a very, very, I don't know. For Jake and Amy, I feel like this was, of course, continuing to build, with them, trying to capture Minsk. I cannot say that. And obviously the Jenny thing was just gonna fall flat, so I wasn't expecting anything to like prolong any potential Jamie and Jamie. Done it again. I'm sure I've done that once before, but no, I'm yeah, I wasn't expecting anything to prolong any kind of relationship with Jake and Amy, if there's going to be a possibility. I'm sure there is. They're just building and not rushing things along. So, yeah, which is funny because obviously there was that mentioned in this episode with Boyle and Gina's dad. Mazel tov to them. And with Rosa as well, she was very, very scared, and all things ended well on both fronts. Whew, neat episode. Very, very neat stuff. And of course, huge congratulations there to Boyle and Gina's parents, basically. So, yeah, dynamic might be a bit weird at first, but it will be adjusted. So, like in terms of Boyle and Gina themselves. So, yeah, but yeah, I really felt like, especially in terms of the pairings for this episode, it was really, really great stuff because we had quite a few pairings with, I guess, a bit of focus, whether it was through certain issues and whatnot in terms of worries and maybe regrets, because you had Holt wishing he could express certain things, and obviously his wedding was rushed and that. And then obviously there is pain as well for Jake, because Jenny was not gonna have him. I had a feeling this was not gonna go swimmingly. It would just be like, if anything, the most he could have succeeded in was like 5 seconds with her, and then that's it. She just moves on. She doesn't want to be with him anymore. So, yeah. Like I said, like if they are, and I'm sure they are, building towards Jake and Amy being a thing. But you know, even if like if anything, they are aware, and yeah. They're not going to throw in another longevity for Jake and Amy to be a thing. They're going to take the time, and I feel like what's next for Jake is going to be Amy. Whenever that might happen, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah. They're not gonna set up, like, especially after his departure with Sophia recently. He's not gonna quickly jump with someone he's been stalking for all of this time. Like, why? She has never expressed interest in you, buddy, and that's the way it's gonna be, as we found out in this episode. So yeah, but I mean, this show is aware of Jake and Amy being a thing. I mean, you even had the fact about Amy admitting her sentiments a few episodes back, and then we had of course the fake proposal when they were looking for the rings, of course. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, I feel like it's a thing that will slowly come about, and it's, you know, taking its time to build into a nice relationship that has nice pacing with it, etc. Especially with Jake and Amy being two of the main characters, and you know, they gotta make sure that they do this right, etc. So we'll just have to wait and see. But it, I mean, with them getting their guy, of course, I had a feeling their suits were gonna get compromised, because you just don't go, you know, go on this mission in your wedding suit and expect them to be pristine or whatever. This ain't James Bond in real life. As much as Jake, you know, was parading around, hey, I feel like James Bond. So yeah, but yeah, there was that. And B, most importantly, again, it was another nice focus on Jake and Amy partnering up, and yeah, just building their chemistry further. Because I think it's been a bit since we've had a bit of a Jake and Amy situation on a mission. So yeah, I just felt so bad for Jake at the end, though, because of the parallel to him at the bar mitzvah, and here we are. It's even the same song as well. That was deliberate. From the DJ. I don't care. But yeah, I really also enjoyed Boyle's father getting a bit cold feet about the situation, especially unsure about the fact that Gina's mum might not feel like she might have devoted feelings to him, especially with A, his history, and B, because he feels like the whole thing has been rushed. And thankfully things went out. I mean, it had its issues, of course, especially with Jake keeping the ring on his finger. So yeah, I wasn't sure how they were gonna do that, but Terry did the job. I was thinking, are they gonna have to get some kind of are they gonna have to get butter to have it slide off or something like that? Nope. So yeah, but yeah, we had Boyle's father express his worries, and obviously we're picking up certain traits that Boyle does have, then we can see where it's coming from. So yeah, but thankfully they got married. Happy days. Hopefully there's no kind of divorce a day later or whatever, with things being so rushed or whatever. So yeah, but no, it was all well and good. But yeah, with things being rushed, we had Rosa's feelings as well, and I really loved that shot about when Boyle's father was talking about things being rushed, and it you could see how kind of distraught Rosa was. Like, she was obviously worried about saying those 3 iconic words to Marcus. She wanted to, but she just didn't want to lower those walls. And then when Boyle's father spoke that, it was like, screw it. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna live in regret, etc. So yeah, it's worth taking a chance. Pardon me. So yeah, I do hope that Rosa and Marcus are in this for the long haul as well. I mean, with Rosa, this is a really, really big step for her, and obviously, this is like with her feelings, it is a very, very big thing for her to air out love and say those 3 words. So, you don't want her to be heartbroken like by the end of season 2 or whatever. So yeah, but it was really, really nice to touch upon Rosa's sentiments and that as well. So yeah, but I really, really loved it. It was pretty great stuff. Felt so bad for Jake, but yeah, it was a really, really neat episode in my opinion. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!